Alright everybody, welcome back to our new Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Let's Play. It's been a while since I done a full-on Let's Play. It's been probably about a month now since I've concluded our Radiant Dawn Let's Play, and I'm still not kind of done with it because I still want to make a couple videos about it, just some bonus videos. But here we're starting a brand new playthrough because I figured it's kind of about time. But let's see, a couple things I want to say. So right now I'm at 114 videos. I know I said I was gonna make a 100 video Let's Play, and I am, but I'm gonna have to postpone that just a little bit because I want to finish that project I'm working on. Because I'd rather not rush that video just to have it as the 100 video special. I will actually want to put effort into that. So still not done, but when I do get it done, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So I have finished my Sniper Elite 4 playthrough. It's not as you know, it's not like a full-on playthrough. It's just the best kill camps that I got, but that is now done. So as of right now, all I'm really focusing on is this new Let's Play and finishing up Hitman 1 and starting Hitman 3. Right now, I'm halfway done through Hitman 1, but you guys probably been noticing that I haven't been posting as much videos lately, and that's because of two reasons. Number one, college. You know, I got shit to do, so I don't really have that much time to focus on this. I'm focusing more on that. And the second reason is because of Hitman. Hitman videos, the ones I'm working on, they're guides, so those take a long time to work on. Like, usually it takes me about a week to make one of those videos, and right now I'm already working on one as we speak, but it's probably not gonna come in maybe like 2 or 3 days, so you're gonna have to wait on that one. It's the one in Bangkok, so yeah, hopefully you guys look forward to that one. So let's talk about this game now. So this game is pretty cool. I like it. It's one of my favorite games. As you know, Radiant Dawn is really good in my opinion, because the Radiant series in general is my favorite out of the Fire Emblem series, but this is the beginning of it, because as you know, I skipped this game and played Radiant Dawn first, because, you know, I don't know why I did that, but we're going back to this game now that we're done with the other game. So a couple things. Okay, so we still get these save files. We're starting a new one. Alright, so here's the thing we're going to be doing. So you get 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and difficult. And there is no translation error this time, like in Radiant Dawn, so this really is easy. So I'm going to explain to you the quick differences between the each. So on easy mode, basically the enemies you encounter between easy and normal mode are the same, but the difference is that in easy mode, bosses give you more XP than on normal mode. So when I mean bosses, I mean bosses. I don't mean normal enemies. Normal enemies will give you the same XP as in normal mode, and their stats are the same. The only difference on easy mode is that the bosses, like like the unique characters that you fight, those will drop more XP on easy mode. Now, ideally, anybody who has played a Fire Emblem game before would normally pick normal, or if you've never played one of these games before, you'd pick easy, you know? But this game does something a little interesting. See, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing this on difficult mode. Because the reason why is, since we're doing a full-on Let's Play, you know, like story and everything, like not just gameplay, you have to play difficult if you want to get all the cutscenes. And the reason why is because this game doesn't tell you this, but the game blocks certain story content in difficult mode. So if you're playing on either of these two modes, there are certain cutscenes that you will miss out on if you don't play a difficult mode. Now, I highly recommend that for your first playthrough of this game, you do not play difficult mode. It's not because it's too hard or anything. It's just because you really want to get a feel of the game first. Because, you know, this game, it's not like the other Fire Emblem games. I'm not talking about Radiant Dawn, by the way. Because Radiant Dawn and this game are basically is very similar, except Radiant Dawn expanded upon it. But for the other games, really, like, this game is a little bit more unique. So I recommend getting a feel of how this game plays out first before you actually, like, dabble in difficult mode. But for us, we're going to be going in difficult mode since I've already played this game dozens of times. So let's get into it. Here we go.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
Here we go. Prologue. Mercenaries. So before we actually get into continuing right here, I gotta mention one thing. So I'm gonna act like all of y'all have either played this game before or have watched my previous Let's Play, because I'm gonna bring in some story spoilers from the other game that we just played. Because it actually makes more sense if I do that than if I just kind of act like I didn't play this game at all, you know? But hopefully it makes sense to you guys why I'm gonna do this, because there's some very important stuff that will kind of like loops back to this game from Radiant Dawn, and it really makes sense. So here we go. Also, music is just as good as in the second game. I like that. That's a pretty funny part. Alright, just like that, the battle begins. Now, we actually don't get tutorials, which is good, because I already know how to play this game, so keep these... I'll put this off just to keep things a little bit quick. Combat camera, whatever. Game speed, fast. Text speed, we'll keep it at max. Now, you can also mess with the grid thickness, just like in Radiant Dawn. I'm not going to mess with that, don't really need to. But, everything else looks good. So, let's get into our main character, shall we? Okay, I see how it is. I was just messing with the buttons here. So here's Ike. Now Ike starts off as a level 1 ranger, pretty basic as you can get, like stats wise. He's not gonna be like in Radiant Dawn where they just gave you a promoted version of Ike already, because you know this is the first game. So if you were expecting that, beep beep, here comes disappointment. But here's the thing about the two versions of Ike. I like both versions. Now let me explain the difference. Now in Radiant Dawn, Ike starts off already promoted into I think it was like a hero or something like that, and he had decent stats. Like he didn't have decent stats. He had amazing stats. Except for magic resistance. That was the only thing. But he started off strong, and he could just take. He could be like a tank and just take out anything that came in his path, except for mages, you know. But in this game it's different. In this game, he starts off kind of weak, but the thing is that I like about him is that in this game, he has amazing growth rates, so he'll start off weak, but then he'll get better and better and better. Like, you have to have some really bad luck to get some bad, like, stats, you know, on your level ups, but he has really good stats. And eventually, once you get to, the end of this game, he'll be, like, really, really good. Like, hardly anything will be able to kill him, even magic, because, like he has amazing growth rates, so he doesn't really have that resistance weakness later on in the game, like he does right now, just like in Radiant Dawn. You see he has 0 resistance, but he'll improve that, which is amazing. And you can just give him I can't remember what is that item called that gives you resistance in this game? I can't remember the name of it, because it's different in these games. But you can just give him that. If he does not gain any resistance, you can just give him that item. Now, In this chapter, he starts off with the trainer. Let me see. Yeah, he starts off with the trainer, but he's not gonna have this for the rest of the game. This is just a tutorial level, I guess you could say. So don't worry about that. It's unbreakable, but it don't matter. You're not gonna see it again after this chapter. So here's Boyd. I'm not gonna go in depth with Boyd because this isn't the playable version of him. This is just like a boss for you to fight. So let's see. How will he react if I do this? Okay. And that's him done. Now, as you see in hard mode, you get a little bit less XP, but there's also going to be more tougher enemies. It's not just that. Alright, so she gives us a vulnerary. We're going to be using this immediately because otherwise Skrill is just going to completely steamroll us here. You're going to need the vulnerary. Now, on normal mode and easy mode, he actually won't move immediately. He'll give you like one turn to actually pop it, but in hard mode, he will actually charge towards you immediately. So what I'm going to actually do this, and then pop the vulnerary. Because there's no point in me waiting around. He's going to attack me either way. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, is this enough to kill him? I mean, okay, so I should be fine. Okay, he is attacking. I guess I was wrong about that. Okay, so he's at 1 HP. Okay, yeah, he'll kill him. Alright, that's pretty good. He already gets resistance right off the bat, because he's going to be needing that later on. And just like that, it joins the mercenary company. Now, I'm not going to leave it here, because this chapter is way too short, and it's really more of a tutorial. The next chapter is where the game actually really begins, you know? But let's continue. Here's chapter 1. The battle begins. Yep, just like how I said, that's where the game really begins. The battle begins as well. Here's the mercenary fort. Looks just about the same as in Radiant Dawn. Yep, that is true. Don't do that, obviously. Alright, so one thing I do like about this game is that you're not really using Makai as your main character for a good chunk of the game, like we did in Radiant Dawn, and you know how she was kind of frail? Here we got Ike. He starts off a little bit in the middle, you know, but he gets really good, so we don't have to worry about him getting one-shotted by anything. Okay, so let's look at the new characters we do have, because we got Boyd back, but this time it's his actual playable self, and here we got Oscar and Titania, so let's go over Titania first. So, Titania, she's your pre-promote for this game. She's a level 1 paladin, already promoted. She's got decent stats. Now, Titania, in my opinion, out of all the Fire Emblems I have played, I think she is definitely one of the best units that you get, especially in a hard mode, because she is so... How should I put it? Like, she's got good stats all around at the beginning, and she can still hold her own at the end of the game. So if for whatever reason, I don't know, one of your promoted units dies later, she's a really good replacement unit. Like, even if you didn't use her that well, like, you could use her for a little bit at the beginning, not use her for, like, the middle of the game, bring her back in the end of the game, and she'd still be good. Like, that's how good she is. It might not look that way by her stats, but trust me, she's actually pretty good. And she does come with the Steel Axe and Iron Max. She comes with counter, which is pretty good. Alright, so Titania is good. Not really a lot of explanation there. She's just really good. Probably one of the best pre-promotes in the series. So, here's Boyd. Boyd is a fighter. So, he's going to be locked to axes only. Now, he does have one weakness, and that's the fact since he's locked to axes, that means the axes are obviously going to be heavier. He's going to be slowed down. Might miss here and there. So, what you're going to really be paying attention for is that skill and the speed. Now, he's got good speed. His skill is a little bit on the downside, but he's got good strength because, you know, fighters need the strength. That's what they're all about. They're all about, you know, just like hitting as hard as they can. Might miss here and there, but that's the whole gimmick of fighters. So he's definitely got the strength. But you definitely want to invest into the skill. His growth rates are actually pretty decent, except for his skill. He doesn't get that too much of skill, so you might want to look into giving him like a skill book or something like that. You know, something that just like ups the stats on his skill, because he's gonna really need that. But everything else is alright. He does have 0 resistance, but he will get it later on. I have seen it happen many times. He does come with Tempest. Oh, whoop. He does come with Tempest, which is actually pretty decent. It doubles the biorhythm effects. It's not that bad. It's not that good either. It's just it's alright. Alright, last but not least, here is Oscar. So, Oscar, he is a Lance Knight. And as the name implies, he can only use lances. And lances are really useful in this game because there's a lot of sword guys. I think lances are probably one of the best weapons in this game. And it's not because of the stats or anything, it's because of the triangle advantage. As you know, lances are good against swords, and there are more sword users in this game than lances or axe users. So definitely lances are going to be really good in this game. And Oscar is actually really good. He does come with the speed, and he has the skill. He has good strength too. Like, he just comes with everything good right off the bat, except for resistance, because he has 0 resistance. I don't know why everybody has 0 resistance, but they do. But he's really good at Cavalier. And when you get him promoted to Paladin, he gets really, really good. Like, I don't think anything really kills him aside from maybe a mage or two. Like, he gets really, really good. He doesn't have any skills at the first, but you can assign him some later. And there are some actually really useful skills that you can give him. Like Soul and, I can't remember the other one. I forgot to mention that Boyd promotes to a warrior. And he gets really good when you do that. Because when he does that, he gets a little bit of a crit bonus. So he's going to be just like killing anything in his path. And that makes him really good. It's like it starts off a little bit on the, I don't know if I should use him, but if you actually invest in him, you get a good return investment, I guess you could say. He's really useful. Alright, so let's look back at Ike, because he's got new weapons now. So, you're probably looking, whoa, he's got 4 iron swords. I like where this is going. Now, here's the funny thing. This is actually a glitch. he's not supposed to have 4 iron swords. I know those. It looks like he just has like the devs were like nice and gave you 4 iron swords on like, but no, that's actually a glitch. See, he's only supposed to have 1. He's supposed to have an iron sword and a slim sword, but there's an issue on the memory. There's like a memory issue where the game glitches out and doesn't give you the slim sword, and instead gives you 4 of the iron sword instead for some reason, which is actually pretty funny, but it's actually pretty helpful. All right, now does he have a vulnerary? Yeah, he has got that vulnerary that we gave him. Alright, so a couple things. We gotta look at these houses. The ones with the doors open are the ones we can visit. We get items from them. Now be careful because the bandits can also visit them, but when they do that, they burn down the houses and we lose out on the item that was in there. Let's see the boss, Zawana. Okay, so he's got a droppable iron axe. Nothing too fancy, but first real boss. Level 5 bandit, alright. Let's see, wasn't there a Myrmidon around here? I think this was it. Yep, here he is. Yeah, okay. Watch out a little bit for this guy. These Myrmidons are a little bit fast in this game, especially on a hard mode. Okay, here's another one. Everybody else is like a fighter or a brigand, so nothing too bad. You just gotta watch out for those Myrmidons. Alright, so how am I gonna open up here? I could probably start like this. See, it's not bad, but then if this guy attacks me, he could probably kill me, I think. Hold up. No, I think it should be good. Okay. Would have been nice if Wood could have gotten that kill, but he can't. It's alright. Oscar's going to be a little bit useless in this chapter, which kind of sucks. I mean, he can get this kill. But the reason I say so is because there's a lot of axe users in this one chapter, and he can, he has the disadvantage here. I'm going to use Titania to visit this house. That's what I usually like to do. We get a steel sword. That'll be useful for Ike later on, when he doesn't get slowed down by steel weapons anymore. Alright, so here's the boss. Okay, so he's gonna burn down that house. There's nothing you can do about this, by the way. That house has nothing. It's meant to be burned down. Somebody tried hacking the game and trying to visit the house, and it doesn't have anything. It just crashes the game. Because that house is meant... It's like in the script, where it's meant to be burned down. Ooh, nice dodge, Ike. Okay. Here's where Oscar really shines. He only takes 1 damage from the sword guy. Oh, and he crit too. Yeah, that's where Oscar shines. It's them sword users that he really has the advantage against. Okay, gotta be careful here. Not bad. Okay. Definitely want to use Ike here to finish this guy off. Alright, another level up. Level 3. You see what I mean? Really good level ups. You kind of have to have bad luck in this game to not get a good level up. And the way level ups work in this game compared to... They changed up in Radiant Dawn a little bit, but in this game... So, if you... Whenever, like, you gain a level, the way it determines your stats... You know, like, it uses the growth rates from the game, but the way it actually does it, it, like, rolls the dice, and if you don't get a certain... How do I explain it? Like, if you don't get a point in that specific category, it rolls that dice again, And if you don't get it again, it rolls it one more time. And if you don't get it that time, you don't get it. So it actually rolls the dice 3 times for you to get that stat, which is pretty cool. And Radiant Dawn, they changed it to 2 instead of 3. So, oh man, Asker can make it all the way over there. I actually want to do this. That's why I wanted to visit this house. This will be useful for Ike. He can get some of that extra health right off the bat. I'll probably have to use Titania here just because I don't want her. I don't want that guy killing anybody right now. A little bit risky. We don't have any healers right now, but we will get some later. Okay, yeah. Let's pop that vulnerary. It might not look like we don't need it, but better be safe here. That goes for Void as well. Okay, I don't like those chances. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I will just heal up. I'm gonna try to not use Titania as much as possible because I really don't want to depend on her too much. Okay. And these guys get hit really hard. Alright, well he's dead. Not quite a level up yet, but he's getting there. Nice crit. Boyd will do this a lot, but once he promotes, he'll do it even more, which is really cool. Alright. Got an iron sword. I'll just discard the one I already have. Let's do this. All that's left is the boss, really. At this point. I'm gonna use the Seraph Robe immediately because I want that bonus HP. Okay. Let's see if I can get this kill. Okay, we should be fine here. Okay. Okay, he's gonna get healed a little bit because he's technically in something. He only got 2 health points, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, okay. I think that's definitely gonna be a kill here. Yep, he's dead. Boom. Level 4, yes. Look at that level up. That's really good. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm gonna drop this one. Seize and clear the map. We obviously already know what happened to his father. That's the end of this part. But I actually want to keep going. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but this is actually going really well. I'm gonna keep going to see how if I maybe I can do one more. We'll do one more, hopefully. Chapter 2, Rescue. Back at the mercenary fort. What could that letter have said? You said it too. That's funny, we actually said it at the same time. Oh, everybody's going. I like how they know where a bandit stronghold is and just like didn't actually attack it first. Just gonna point that out. Alright, so this chapter we don't get Titania immediately. We will get her. So if you were panicking there that you don't have a Titania for one chapter, yeah, you do have her, just not at the beginning. So new unit, Riss. He's your healer, level 4 priest. Got basic stats, doesn't really matter that much. His speed is actually pretty decent, so he has a fairly good chance of dodging here and there. But most of his other stats don't really matter because, you know, he's the healer. So healers are always good. They're always welcome. That's how I feel about him. Later on, if you do promote him to... I can't remember what the promotion for priest was in this game. But when you do promote him, he can use light magic. And he actually starts to dodge a lot. Like, I think he caps out his speed later on. And I think that was it. That's it for Riss. Really good. Just a really good unit because he's a healer. And he can cap speed if you do promote him. I almost never do that. I don't know. I might do that this game or not. I don't know. But, so... the guys on the left are going to charge at you. Just going to point that out. And so are the guys on the right. So... the best way to start this chapter is by actually not moving. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but that's actually the best strategy here. Alright, so he's attacking Ike immediately. Nice dodge. Okay. These guys are coming. Alright, just get rid of this guy. And don't move. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but yeah, that's the best strategy for this map. Okay. Yes, I was hoping that dude would go for Oscar, because Oscar can just take on this guy. Oh, 4. Nice, he got resistance and speed. That'll be really useful. Okay, he's going for Boyd. And that's another level up for Boyd. So he's level 3 now. Okay. And here's Titania. Alright. We get her back. I will get rid of this guy first. And finish up this guy with Oscar. Nice, got another vulnerary. Just gonna wait there. And see if I can finish off this guy. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so he backed off. Ah, come on, Boyd. Yeah. That's kind of a bit of a problem with Boyd. He can miss here and there. Let me heal Ike. Here we go. This guy's gone. Another level up for Ike. Level 5. Oh man, those are some good stats. Could use some more defense though, in my opinion, but can't get everything. Alright, you gotta get this hit. Yes! And he crit too. Let me finish off this guy with Oscar. Move like this. Alright, good. He went for Ike. Just like I was hoping for. It's a kill for Boyd. Ooh, almost a level up though. Wait, can I heal? Yes, yes I can. Okay. Good dodge. He won't be able to reach there. Okay, he went that way. Oscar, please take care of this guy. Okay. Finish off this guy, Ike. Thank you. Got a steel axe. Yeah, I'll ditch the iron sword, because kind of want that. I guess we can move Titania up a little bit, just in case. Okay, I got hit a little bit. Not bad though. Okay, he went and healed. I figured he would. Nice work, Boyd. I was about to say Ike. And that's a level up for him. Level 4. Oh, he got some skill though. That's alright. Okay. Hopefully he's fine. He should be fine. Good work, Oscar. I retreated again. What a bum. Oh. Gotta be careful here. We'll do this. Level up for Oscar. What do you get? Level 5. Defense, okay. And skill. That's pretty useful. See if you can kill this guy, Boyd. There you go. And a speed wink. I'm gonna have to give that to somebody. I don't know who. Man, this guy loves to heal. Okay. Should be good now. There we go. And I just went into the woods and kept on healing the whole time. Crazy. Man, these level ups are like amazing for Ike. Probably like the character with the best level ups. And just like that, the chapter is cleared. Yeah, this chapter can be a little bit confusing when you first play it because you don't have a Titania. And they do overwhelm you at first, but as long as you just don't move the first 2 turns, you should be good. Well, that was pretty good. But I think that's all I can do for right now. That was pretty good. I think I did like 3 chapters, really. Oh, jeez. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I don't know, maybe... Because I may or may not work on another chapter on this, because I'm working on Hitman, you know? But, I'll definitely see you guys next time with another part, so you can count on that. So, like and subscribe if you guys definitely enjoy and want to see more. This has been Dragon Knight. Peace.